Hey guys, F2P here and welcome to my first free-to-play Rosaria guide, and I say first because I have more to come in the close future, so stay tuned. Rosaria scales with attack percentage, and that is amazing because she can become a flexible unit in your party, either as a physical damage carry or as a Cryo main DPS carry, using a Chongyang E to infuse her with ice. Her E allows her to teleport behind a small enemy and deal cryo damage, and if it's a big enemy she will just slash them in their face. Her ult is a 2 swift strike that deals cryo damage and then a pond of ice that deals overtime cryo damage as well. As for the first talent passive, if Rosaria manages to hit an enemy in the back, with her E she gets 12% crit rate for 5 seconds. And as for the second talent passive, after she casts her ult, she gives 15% of her total crit rate to her members, and that alone makes her an incredible unit for your team because crit stats are insanely valuable. In case you're wondering if you can E first, so she gets the extra 12% crit rate, then cast the ultimate to maximize the amount of crit you give to your party, then yes you can, because I tested it already. For physical Rosaria, best free-to-play weapons you can use on her are the Crescent Pike and the Dragonspine Spear. Personally, I see no reason to not use the Crescent Pike on Rosaria if you're planning on having her in your field most of the time. But I got both weapons leveled up, so I will be doing a test tomorrow on both to see how they work out. If by some miracle you fucked up and only got the prototype Star Glitter, then don't worry, I got that as well, and I will test it tomorrow to see the results. For cryo damage Rosaria with Chongyang E combo, then I guess your options are more limited to prototype Star Glitter or the Black Leaf from the shop. As for builds, for physical Rosaria you go 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Bloodstained, 4-piece Ballite if you got seals in your team composition, and 4-piece Gladiator. But the thing with the 4-piece Gladiator is that it doesn't synergize with the Crescent Pike, but the 4-piece itself is really broken if you manage to get good artifacts, which, spoiler alert, is never going to happen. Same thing applies with the Ballite. The 4-piece sets are really hard to come by and you will spend a lot of time and money farming, so better to stick with the 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Bloodstained, which is much more affordable. Cryo main DPS Rosaria, 2-piece Cryo and 2-piece Gladiator is fine. 4-piece Gladiator is also the way to go since you won't be using Crescent Pike, and Noblesse with 2-piece Cryo or Gladiator is also great if you focus on her elemental burst damage only. And an honorable mention could be the 4-piece Cryo set, which needs a total of 3 must-have units to be effective, and that is Rosaria, Chongyang and Xingqiu. That team and the artifact set will allow you to fully build your Rosaria with crit damage because of the set's passive, the elemental resonance and her own passive as well. So let's talk about combos real quick. There is no right or wrong way to build a team around Rosaria. Her being a cryo unit and her talent passive allows her literally to be paired with anyone you want, and it will still work just fine. It works exactly like Hu Tao, but better. So in the topic of team comps, I will make an entirely different video because there are just so many. Thanks for watching this short guide on Rosaria, and I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.